Lockheed Martin executives attended a 3-day white male re-education camp. During these brainwashing sessions, they were taught that racist white male culture characteristics include having principles, a conscience, working hard, and having a can-do attitude. Oh my god, how terrible! What kind of monster would have principles, a conscience, and work hard? Could only be a white supremacist. Apparently these traits are, quote, devastating to minorities and women. Wait, so you're saying that women and minorities find it difficult to work hard, have a conscience, and have any principles? Isn't that a prime example of sexism and racism? The brainwashing session was aimed at deconstructing white male privilege and making them better allies. The program was led by the consulting firm White Men as Diversity Partners, which specialises in helping white males awaken together. The participants included a former 3-star general and the vice president of production for the 1.7 trillion F-35 fighter jet program. What the fuck? Employees were required to repeat and internalise 168 different white, male and heterosexual statements. Statements included, I can use the word whom without appearing pretentious. I can commit acts of terrorism, violence or crime and not have it attributed to my race. If I have low credibility as a leader, my gender is not the problem. If I'm a heterosexual, it's highly unlikely that I'll ever be beaten up by a spouse or lover. And I can have friendships with or work around children without being accused of recruiting or molesting them. So basically a self-flagellation, Maoist-style struggle session aimed at internalising white guilt. Yeah, that's not a Zoom call, that's a cult. Participants then repeated and internalised 59 male privilege statements, including, my earning potential is 15 to 33% higher than a woman's, my reproductive organs are not seen as the property of other men, the government are no strangers because of my gender. Finally, the white males read a series of I'm tired statements from fictitious racial minorities and women, including, I'm tired of being black, I'm tired of black boys, girls being murdered. What, by each other? I'm tired of the concept that we should be colourblind. Why in the blue hell is anyone listening to anything Lockheed Martin has to say about racism? How many brown kids in the Middle East have been maimed and slaughtered by weapons manufactured by Lockheed Martin? Oh, but they said white men were bad in a Zoom call. Guess that makes it all okay then. I mean, how is Lockheed Martin going to celebrate Gay Pride Month? Are they going to bomb the shit out of countries where being gay is still illegal? I mean, if the missiles are painted in rainbow colours, isn't that the main thing? And here's a thought for all those leftists still pushing this critical race theory crap. If your message is being echoed and amplified by the largest defence contractor in the world, net worth $50 billion, does that suggest to you that maybe, just maybe, your message isn't an organic movement for equality and justice? When every cultural institution, government entity, transnational corporation, and arms manufacturer is parroting your talking points, maybe, just maybe, you're not the revolutionaries you've deluded yourself into thinking you are. I don't remember Malcolm X being sponsored by General Electric. I don't remember Martin Luther King's message being amplified by the Standard Oil Company. And if white people, specifically white men, are so privileged, why are they constantly the target of flagrantly discriminatory demonization campaigns like this one? Campaigns devised and managed by some of the biggest academic institutions, government entities and corporations in the West. Campaigns that denigrate, belittle and shame people for immutable characteristics like their sexuality, gender and race. That doesn't sound like white privilege to me. That sounds like top-down, coordinated, anti-white racism. Tulsi Gabbard was right. This has become virulent in society. It's disgusting and it needs to end now.